Hello guys, welcome back to our MEGAQUARIUM full playthrough. This is episode 3, and we're going to be playing on the third level here, Elmshorn, I believe it's called. Go ahead and load it up, and here we are. So we're starting out with this tank, which is pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some fish in it. Looks simple enough, and like we can use it for a starter tank. Turn the volume up a little bit. Let's do a handful of those guys, a few of those. None of these guys eat the green, so I can actually have some of those in there. Ooh, and I need certain level of science. So I'm going to go ahead and just shove some eels in there. Now, I don't actually want those in there, and I'm going to sell them really fast, but for right now that's perfectly fine. Yeah, filtration is really bad on this tank for some reason, so I'll just throw... Oh my, jeez, that is bad. Although I do suppose most of that comes from the eels, which is okay. Buy that. Okay, now everybody's happy. Now I'm gonna open my aquarium. And I do need to hire an employee real quick. Also, I got corals. Pause time. Oh, never mind. Let's unlock cheese. Protein skimmer. It helps with the filtration. Feeding and fixing. There we go. There's all the food. Fire repair station. Might as well get a broom. And I'm also going to sell all of these eels. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sell this tank. It's being a little bit too difficult at the moment. Turn to the side so I have a better angle for everything. Okay. I only have $8,000, although I am going to go ahead and just make a small aquarium for everything. Purchase a tank. Now, I do not have the deep well tanks, sadly, yet, although I am going to do this based off of, like, lagoon tanks. So, everything's going to be lagoon tanks for the time being. Expand this by quite a bit. And then I'm going to bring this so it has 3 spaces in between, like that. Do the wall 3 away. Add in a staff door in the, well, actually it's like 1 off from the middle, but that's fine. Filtration and heating, I'm just going to add a basic pump and link that up. Add a few combo minis. Wow, that thing is still not heated properly. That is so awesome. I'm gonna add all the food in, which I need to expand this 1 more, so that way I can do all that and it won't be obstructed. Like that. I don't know why I just got turned, but whatever. There we go. And now I'm gonna buy the same fish over again, although this time I think I'm gonna buy a few of these guys right here. So I need at least 4. So I'll just put in the bare minimum, put in 4. Buy 3 of those because they grant quite a few points. Buy a few of those. A few of those. A few of those. That's pretty diverse and also pretty full. And now I'm gonna buy whatever it requires. So only caves. So I'm just going to buy this. I'm going to buy some rubble. There we go. And I'm just going to have to, I guess, expand this more because somehow this thing is still not filtered. Finally. Look at that. Only at 70% too. That is disappointing. Okay, speed up time. Now, I know what I want to do as far as having everything set up, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting some benches down. This side is now complete, and I'm gonna stick trash cans in the middle of all of these. I don't think that's right. I think that's off by one. Nope, that was in fact right. Awesome. And then I'll slap drinks on the edge of every single one of these. I will also have to put some crap in the corner. Is this good the way it is? 3. Okay, so it's 2 to that. So I can just expand this by like that much. That should be more than enough. And since it's 2 to the wall, oh crap, don't have enough money. I do have enough money to buy all the walls though, so that's fine. Go ahead and unpause time now that I'm basically broke. And I do need to stick a trash can in each corner because I'm kind of missing a bit of coverage on the corners. But that should be fine. So now everything is completely covered and should be fine for the time being. I'm going to buy a second tank at this point, whenever I can afford it, because I am relatively poor at the moment. So I can now afford this tank. And also, I'm going to buy some of these guys for this tank. Jeez, not enough money. Okay, I'm gonna just wait a second. I'm gonna save some money. Okay, $700 should be enough to go ahead and buy the stuff. Oh, nice, unlocked cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and get lionfish. We'll do an entire tank full of lionfish. That should be fun. But real quick, I'm going to put the kelp in, and here's the tank. Now I'm going to start working on this tank, and then I'm probably going to actually, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and hire another employee because it literally can't hurt. Feeding, I want higher feeding and fixing though. Okay, there is not a higher feeding and fixing. Well, I'll just hire feeding on that guy. I can definitely afford to do a third guy, although I'm not, I really don't want to hire a third guy at the moment. Putting our pump over here. Properly heated, and I'm probably gonna need a little bit extra filtration, but for the time being, as long as I don't buy too many fish to go into this tank, it should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few cheeses. I'm pretty sure I can have them in there and it won't cause any problems. Not what I was waiting on, but I unlocked the protein skimmer. Now I'm going to unlock the large filter because it is torture using these crappy small ones. So now that'll be unlocked and make my life a lot easier. There we go, I've unlocked the lionfish. I'm now gonna unlock the, which one? The grouper, I think. The grouper would be fun. What kind of food do these guys? Okay, so just the red clam, so it's perfectly fine. I already have their food. I'm literally gonna fill this up with lionfish. They need caves, 65%, 6 to 11. So that's probably a good amount. I might have to sell one of those at a later date. At this point, all I need is just caves. Not enough money. Nice. Poor again. How much do these things even cost anyways? 328. Jeez, that's an expensive rock. There we go. Awesome. So now that I've unlocked that heater, filter, now I'm going to unlock the heater. And I'm also going to save up just a tad bit of money, and then I am going to buy a bunch of those filters because they are way better. Okay, $500 should be good enough, so I'm going to sell that, I'm going to sell this, I'm going to sell this, I'm going to sell that. And you can see just how much better this is. So this is 36, so almost 40, and this is 90, so that's 2 times this plus some, which is really good. It should be fine if I just took up like 2 of them. I might slap on a third just so I can put more fish in here though. As of right now though, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, now I've saved up a bit of money and I have replaced these filters. So now I'm going to go ahead and purchase these guys, the rest of their caves. There we go, some extra caves, never hurt anybody. Lots of lionfish in this tank. Oh, there we go, there's the grouper. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this guy, even though he is a bully. And the large heater. The large heater is a blessing. I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna purchase, where's it? The large heater. See, just one of those alone heats the entire tank. It's so lovely. Buy a few more filters, and then bam, tank is good. Also, I should probably buy a skimmer, because it doesn't hurt. Oh, oops, I accidentally blocked off this filter. I can fix that by just changing these guys' orientation. I'm actually going to change this to this because I really don't care about them. And it says it wants me to use that for an achievement, so I'm going to just go ahead and do that. I think what I'm going to do for this achievement, because I don't feel like having a whole lagoon tank just for them, is I'm going to go ahead and just move 3 of these. Sell this. I'm also going to fix up this. And I'm going to buy a tank right here for disco mushrooms. There's the heater for this tank. Filtration. That's good. And while I'm at it, might as well go ahead and buy these guys' filtration. They're also going to need a skimmer because that's what it wants. I don't think they need lighting, but they might, and I can't unlock that yet for some reason. Yes, they require 5 lights, so why can't I unlock that if that's what it wants me to use? Protein skimmer, sufficient lighting, sufficient water quality, sufficient heating. Huh. That is weird. I do not know what it means by sufficient lighting if I don't have sufficient lighting unlocked. Weird. This is just saying that certain things have grown, which is nice. And there we go. Finish it up, unlocking him. Oh, nice. It gives me the lights. So I can go here, buy basic lights, hook it up to the tank, and then go buy a coral. Oh, come on. Stop giving me notifications. Deep wall tank. Awesome. Deep wall tanks are really nice. Definitely my favorite tank. Go ahead and fill this tank up with corals. Might as well. Purchase that. There we go. I've unlocked the deep wall tank. But anyways, I'm now going to expand outwards this way. How many did I expand this? Okay, 6. So this is currently 4. So I'm going to go out 2 more. And I'm going to build a deep wall tank. Make it as big as physically possible. There we go. And also it gave me the other tank. So it gave me this one, which is really nice. I'm also going to expand this just a tad bit more. First off, I'm going to buy stack doors. This wall, this wall. I can unpause because I need the money. 6,000 is not enough for my greedy self. Go ahead and buy some filtration. I'll just slap like 3 of those guys. I think I need 2 heaters on here. Yeah, grab 2 heaters. Any ammo, sufficient water quality, sufficient. Okay, so I can do this. Make a grouper tank. Yep, I'm just gonna make it a grouper tank. I do not care. Stop giving me notifications. Let me buy groupers. I can actually afford rocks this time, which is truly amazing. Buy a bunch of those, and then also just buy some random seagrass. Always fill the tank up with decorations because it grants you more prestige. You want to be very prestigious. Buy some clams, put it right there in front of it. Breach. Rank 5. Reward. Nothing. That is such an amazing reward. I cannot believe they would be gracious enough to give it to me. I'm just going to get one person with everything. What staff do I have right now, I wonder? Feeding, feeding, fixing, feeding. I want another guy to do fixing. Okay, there we go. 2 of each. That should be more than enough for quite a while. And since I've unlocked basic toilets finally, so now my patrons can finally go to the bathroom, I'm gonna put those right up by the front. And then I need to buy some sponge, because if you don't have sponges, then they won't be able to clean the toilets, which is pretty nasty. 420. I could probably just get lucky and get pushed over, although I am going to go ahead and purchase the other 2 lagoon tanks. I could do eels only. Do they eat? Okay, they only eat crustaceans, so I could have had that in here. Do 3 of those guys. Add him. Cool. W. I ranked up. Nice. Bunch of other random new fish. You win. Cool. Wants me to do a bunch of corals. Unlock 10, because I'll need that for the corals. Go ahead and unlock that one. Did it already give me the other 2? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, so some of these things will they'll trade you for certain things. So like this one, see, it'll give me the daisy star polyps if I give him a porcupine puffer. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna unlock this, and then I'm going to purchase unlock a porcupine puffer and trade it in for the star polyps. And this one also is another. Oh, this one's actually an achievement. So I'm gonna have to do this. Schooling bear. Different plants, fully grown, zebra moray eel. So what I might just do is I might just sell a few of these in order to complete this achievement. So I'll let this guy grow up different plants, so I can go ahead and just purchase like this, bam, different plants. Sufficient water quality, sufficient heating, which I already have. Schooling bannerfish, which I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I don't have it unlocked. I think I can check in this. It doesn't pause time. So it's this guy right here. So I have to unlock the schooling bannerfish, and I have to unlock the porcupine puffer. So I'm gonna speed up time, and I'll come back whenever I unlock one of those 2 things. So I just unlocked one of the corals we need. Now I'm gonna unlock the, I think, probably the porcupine puffer, because I have to wait for it to grow while I'm unlocking the other one. I can go ahead and purchase the lighting. I don't know why I'm scrolling through everything else when it's here. Go down. Where's the corals? Oops, wrong tab. There it is, and yeah, just basic requires coral food. I'm pretty sure the fish that I have in here doesn't eat them. It does eat them! That's so awesome and amazing. Bye-bye. Toodles. And it's gone. And purchase some coral food, because I need that. Probably buy a few of these, actually. Might as well. There you go. Now I'm going to wait on the other stuff. There we go. I now have the pufferfish unlocked. I'm going to unlock the schooling bannerfish now. I'm also going to buy the pufferfish. Now, I don't believe I can send it over yet. I do believe I'll have to wait. Maybe not actually. Let me just move this over. Grab him. Drop him. Okay, cool. So, I didn't have to. So now that I've completed this, that means I've unlocked the corals. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Put 3 of those in there. I think, let me just look how many I need. Okay. So I need 4 of each. Oh, oops. Wrong one. 4 of those. 4 of those. The last one is this one, which I'm currently working on. I'll tell y'all when I unlock the bannerfish. There we go. I've unlocked the schooling bannerfish. It doesn't really matter what I unlock at this point because I'm going to win here in a second. So by like, probably, oh wait, it says 6, so. There you go. Sufficient water quality, really? Jeez, okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother moving it. I'm just gonna buy a whole new one. I have plenty of money. Filtration. There we go. Whoop-de-doo. And then I get rewarded these, so I can't purchase them, but I get rewarded them. And I can just shove them in the tank. After that, I get this, and I win. So that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to walk you through everything, and then I'll end the episode. So here's what it looks like at the end. Bunch of lagoon tanks. There's cheese. The bannerfish, the eel. More cheeses. The grouper tank over there. Lionfish. Corals, and whatever those fish are. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, go check out my TikTok and Instagram for high quality footage and photos. See ya!